Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Shiyelia in Korea. In this video I'm going to talk about scholarships. Many people always ask me about scholarships, and whenever they ask about scholarships, sometimes it's maybe a week after some scholarship deadline ends or just a few days after the scholarship deadline closes. Like, I get surprised why people always miss scholarship application period. So this month of August, I'm planning to talk in detail about scholarships, the whole of August. So if you have any other topic you want me to talk about, maybe I can do as a live stream but not as a video, because I want to make sure August everyone knows about Korean scholarships. Two semesters, they do 2 enrollments every time. When the other semester starts, just a month after they start opening up for applications for the next semester. So some scholarships are just recurring every year. If you miss it this year, apply for it next year or next semester. So like, for example, the next semester will be in September. So the application period is already closed in July, like 13th of July they close the application period. So those start opening whenever I start recording. Can you imagine? So anyway, the application period for spring semester starts in March. So in March you have to complete all the interviews, everything in December, but the application process starts September, October. The interview process is maybe November and December. So it's not difficult at all, and the application is not difficult, like how to apply and everything. You just have to play around the university website. So this and other tips that I plan to share with you definitely will assist you or anyone who wants to come to Korea to study. And if you are really interested in Korean scholarships, check my Facebook page and Facebook group, and even just keep checking my community posts. Sometimes I get scholarships in form of posters, then I post them. So if you see any scholarship material that I've posted before, just check the timing. That same timing next year you can get a scholarship from those scholarship offers. Like the popular scholarships in Korea are the Korea government scholarship, which is sponsored by the government, and then there's another one, KOICA, sponsored by the government. So scholarships sponsored by the government are like very reliable. Like, you can get two-way ticket, and you can also get enough allowance. You don't need any extra source of finances. And the other scholarship you can also get, which is very common these days, is the partial scholarship by universities. Recently, universities are giving partial scholarships to anyone, like mostly developing countries. Sometimes they don't even put the criteria to say from where, just apply and you can maybe get the chance to come and study in Korea. So there is like good thing about fully funded scholarship, and also good thing about partially funded scholarship. So all these things, hey, I'm planning to talk about them in the next videos, but briefly in this video I'll just say, if you choose fully funded scholarships, definitely you are guaranteed to study stress-free and everything. And but in some cases you may not work at all, because you have to make sure you meet your grades very well. I mean, like, even partial scholarships, you have to pass at a certain GPA. So if your GPA is lower, you may lose the scholarship. So both scholarships is like that. But for partial scholarship, you don't have a two-way ticket. So if things go wrong, not that we plan for things to go wrong, there's that kind of freedom that no one follows you up like the way the fully funded scholarship, people have followed up every time, like, where are you really attending lectures, everything. But yeah, anyway, the fully funded scholarships are good, but they only take maybe 1% per country. So you can see that maybe partial scholarship may be the way to go. Yeah, especially masters and PhD, it's not very difficult, like, to get a scholarship for partial a partial scholarship option. So let me prepare in detail. Excuse me for rambling. Let me prepare in detail. I've written some notes in my book. You know, my book are always, yeah, I've written some notes about scholarships. So I'll come from August 1 to August, I don't know, is it ending 31st or 30th? We'll be talking about scholarship every now and then. When I post a video, when I go live, it's all about scholarships, so that everyone gets ready, like what to do and what not to do. And right now I put a community post to ask people, which section do you really want me to talk about most? Because it's like I answer the same questions over and over. So the more I get people's feedback, definitely it can help me prepare the content and give you right feedback for you to prepare for your scholarships. So I guess I better let it like this. So if you want to know more about scholarships, please check out the links in the description box. You can join our Facebook group, Scholarship Plug Korea. You can follow my Facebook page, because sometimes I can repost some scholarship offers in Korea that I see also on Facebook pages. So yeah, and also please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Check you in my next video. Ciao, good people.